I'm just going to press this again as if I'm sending another email. See here, we see BCC. That is for blank carbon copy. If you look at most email programs, they have a CC and a BCC. If you put another person's email address in here, it means that if I sent this invoice, this person and this person are going to receive it. Naturally, if I put an email address in here, this person, this person, this person are going to receive it. Sounds pretty logical. But here's the difference. If I was sending this to Joe, which was the guy that I sent it to before, and I had an email in here to this guy, and I sent this email, both these people would receive it. And what would happen is Joe would be able to see that this person also got his email, also got his attachment, also got the same thing. So in a lot of cases, that's not going to happen, is it? You're not going to send an invoice to two different companies. It's just not going to occur. But let's say you want a copy of that email. You don't want to be putting your private email address in the CC. You want to hide that. Say you've got a completely separate inbox, which at EasyAs, we have numerous email addresses. No one gets to see them because they're private. They're internal email boxes that are used by us. Now, we would put and send that to as a blank carbon copy, a BCC. So now, if I sent Joe an email, and I sent this invoice to Joe, he doesn't actually see this. When his email comes through, all he sees is that this particular email was sent to him only. However, it also gets sent to this person, or to whatever email addresses are in here. They will also receive a copy, and Joe will be none the wiser. So what's the value of doing that? It means that you get a copy. Let's remember, EasyAs is not here to replace your email program. It's not what it's about. This is to help to speed up for those clients who want to use this sort of facility. If you don't want to use it, don't use it. But if you want to use it, it speeds it up. But in a lot of cases, you might write someone an email, but you might leave a little message down in this area here. You might leave a little message for them, or there might be something in relation to the invoice that you've made a comment in this section here that's in addition to the invoice, and you want to keep a record of that. Now, EasyAs doesn't keep a record of any of that. So if you send it out, it's too late, it's gone. But if you're sending it, so what I suggest you do is create a separate email account. That anything sent from the email system from EasyAs goes to that separate email account, so you will receive it through your normal email program, and you've got a copy of it. Or you send it to your main business run. Whatever you use, however your business runs, it's really up to you. The BCC, instead of having to type that in all the time, here's something I want to point out. If you jump in here, if I click on your business name, one click, it brings up the business names profile, okay? Which, as we know, is exactly the same as clicking Setup and clicking Change Your Business Names. It brings this up. Now, if I click Edit, I go down to this box here. This box here is everything to do with the email section. So if I change this here now, just so that you can see, well, I'm just going to change that so you get to see what this is. So the BCC, that's where it's going to go to, and the from email address is going to go here. So we've set up a couple of defaults just to make sending emails a lot easier and a lot quicker. So if I click on here to resend this email again, you'll notice that automatically it's going to fill up the from box and the BCC according to whatever settings I've preset. That saves a lot of time because you don't want to be duplicating this junk and you don't want to be having to type all this in all the time. So now you're free to just enter your subject, enter your message, click send, and away you go.